Hey there, what's up everyone? I hope you are doing well at home. Welcome back to my class. As you all know that we are revising lesson number 1, The Tale of Benjamin Bunny, textbook bits. So children, please take out page number 11. Let us see vocabulary bit. Read these sentences. He heard the treat trot of a pony. Here pony is nothing but small horses. So there was a pitter patter and some bits of mortar fell from the above wall. The words in color have sounds that match their meanings. So treat trot is the sound of a small horses. So whereas the sound of some mortar was pitter patter. So here these are the sounds along with their meanings. Now you have to select the correct sound and write in a proper blank. Now complete these sentences with the correct words. First one, I love hearing the birds dash at sunrise. Chirp or meow? The bird says chirp. CHIRP, chirp. You have to tick on that. And you have to write on a blank. Next, dash, said the mother to her crying baby. Gasp or hush? Yes, hush is the correct answer and you have to tick here. Next, third, the audience dashed loudly when the singer came on stage. The audience dashed loudly when the singer came on stage. Clapped or hushed? Yes, clapped. The audience clapped loudly when the singer came on stage. CLAPPED, clapped. Fourth, the frog jumped into the water with a loud dash. The frog jumped into the water with a loud dash. Drip or splash? Yes, splash is the correct answer. SPLASH, splash. Fifth one, she shut the door with a dash when she left the room. She shut the door with a dash when she left the room. Bang or clank? She shut the door with a bang, with a high speed, right? Alright. Next. Turn the page, children. Page number 12. Sixth one. The room was so quiet that we could hear the sound of the clock dash. Ticking or clucking? Yeah, the sound of the clock is tick, tick, tick. So that is nothing but ticking. TICKING, ticking. Seventh, the children shouted happily when the last bell dash. Ticked or rang? Yeah, the bell rings, right? So the bell rang here. RANG, rang. Last one. Eighth is, the child made a dash noise as she ate her biscuit. The child made a dash noise as she ate her biscuit. Crunching noise or chirping noise? Yeah, the crunching noise. CRUNCHING, crunching. Well, the speaking bit is not necessary. Just do remember here, little Benjamin said that they would get back Peter's clothes so that they could use the pocket handkerchief. Here, remember so. The word so tells us why the rabbits wanted to first get back Peter's clothes. And we also use the words like as and because when we want to offer someone a reason for something we do. Okay, when we offer something or someone for a reason, so we use as and because. Now, for example, I will not be coming to lunch with you as I have already eaten. As there is some reason, right? Next, I couldn't come to school all these days because I hurt my leg. Why I'm not going to come to school? Because I hurt my leg. Here because is nothing but there is some reason. So that's why I did not come to school. Understood, children? So now you have to work in pairs as a role play conversations using because, so or as. So A participant and B participant. So A participants should say, why do you like roses? Then B participant says, I like roses because they are very pretty and smell very sweet. Then A says, why didn't you come out to play yesterday? I didn't come out to play yesterday as I had gone to visit my cousin. Alright, then A says, why must you eat fruits and vegetables? B says, you must eat fruits and vegetables so that you stay healthy and strong. Then A says, where are your color pencils? B said, I lent them to my friend Malini as she had forgotten hers at home. Then A says, why didn't you buy apples? B, I didn't buy apples because there were none at the fruit shop. So these are the questions along with the replies, how they are replying children. As, because, so they have used here. Alright, now let us see writing part. The story has been given. You have to complete the missing details, children. Title is The Tale of Benjamin Bunny. Setting, what is setting here? Here it is about Mr. McGregor's garden. So what are the characters here? What are the person names here? You have to write. Little Benjamin Bunny, Peter, and who are they? Those names you have to write. Like Mr. McGregor, Mr. Bunny, Benjamin Bunny, right? Mrs. Bunny, you have to write here. Next problem, what happened here? Little Benjamin Bunny finds his cousin Peter. What he finds? Very sad. Why he was sad? And what he was wearing? He was wearing a red pocket handkerchief. So now the solution, what was the solution and how they solved the problem? Benjamin Bunny and Peter enter the garden after Mr. and Mrs. McGregor leave to other place. They started going to the garden and they took the clothes from the scarecrow and they started wearing. Then at the end what happened here? Old Mr. Benjamin Bunny helps Benjamin Bunny and Peter. Right. Then Peter goes home to his mother who is very happy after seeing him that he found his clothes. Alright, so that the missing words you have to write here. Well, this is the homework children for you. You have to write in this textbook part itself. Well, take care. That's all for today. Take care. Bye-bye.